Rebecca sent me a picture of the Georgian sunset.
Why is the sun so tiny?
Oh, it's smaller down there. Did you not know?
Oh.
Yeah, it's really tragic, actually.
Got knocked out of place.
Yeah. Let's see if this sounds good. Tragic. Yep, sounds beautiful. I should have known.
What can you do?
The
chat is ready to just play. I keep thinking that's a person.
It's not. It will be, though.
Maybe.
Hey, I told you. What's up, Angel? Howdy, howdy. We are eating sushi
Welcome
today.
in.
Grant has never had sushi, so it's going to be exciting.
It's a nice way to ruin my sushi experience.
Yeah, pretty much. Tell you what, though, I've only had fancy sushi once, so...
What constitutes fancy sushi?
It was $12 for a single roll.
Ooh, okay. I was about to make fun of you, and you hit me with that single roll subtext.
No, it was. I won't say it was a mistake, but it was a surprise to be sure.
Was it good?
It was good. It's probably the best sushi I've ever had.
Well, I would hope so.
He hasn't had California rolls, which is why that's going to be the first one.
Yeah, we're starting with the basics.
Yep. Hey, Mr. Rose.
I feel like
Hello
at a
from
certain
Texas.
point, like when you buy like an expensive quality item, if it like the more expensive it is, there's a threshold where suddenly it becomes like less about quality and more about just buying like a thing to say you bought it.
I agree, and I hate it. I hate that.
Like
that
you have
level
to find that like actual level of quality. Like, oh, I'm spending a little more money.
Right.
Like you can always spend more money to get something. There was always a more expensive version you can go out and find.
Yeah, it's true. You can always be more bougie. Or sushi, bougie.
Bushi.
I
think that's an actual word. I don't know.
I think that's a word you made up like 20 minutes ago.
No, I think it's an actual Japanese word.
Bushi?
Yeah.
Bushi. All right. Alrighty. We are going to go live. Well, we're already live. We're going to start recording.
Did you get plates and napkins or?
No, you just eat it. It comes on a plate. What do you? The man says, "Did you get a plate?"
I'm anticipating the worst case scenario.
Listen, if we,
because you also bought spicy for some.
What are you gonna spit it out like a girl?
Maybe.
If you spit it out,
I hate spicy food.
All right.
I hate spicy food.
All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Shall we begin?
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. It's time. It's time. Did you just say it's time? Stay calm. Do it live.
Sushi is a vacation for the mouth.
It's true. It's like taking a boat ride overseas to a land beyond, a land unlike anything you've ever seen before, because you're from Kansas or Texas.
I would describe eating sushi as swimming with dolphins and then eating their close, smaller friends.
Yeah, the smaller dolphins.
Yes.
Just hanging out with dolphins, doing dolphin things. I think they would welcome that.
I think they would.
I think they'd join you. I think dolphins are fans of sushi. And they would agree. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 160 of the Vent Lab podcast. If you haven't noticed, Rebecca's voice a little bit deeper than usual.
Only a little bit.
She did cut her hair and she shaved her beard a little bit. So, web hello in YouTube, Angel and Geary on Facebook. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We were talking before this podcast about how before the podcast about the price
Not
equating to
equaling,
quality. Yeah, at some point you're just spending money
to say you spent money.
to say you spent money. Today I definitely spent money. I don't know if you knew this about sushi, Grant. It's expensive.
I'm learning that.
Yeah.
I'm learning why I've never had sushi before.
Like you're a steak guy, right? You like
love a
steak?
good steak, yeah.
But you know steak can get expensive.
That's why you never get steak unless someone else is paying for it.
Exactly. Well, sushi is the exact same way. Sushi is like the steak of the sea. Ooh. I bet I'm not the first person to say that. But it's true.
I bet you are.
Grant Miller sitting in for Rebecca because she is in Georgia for Mother's Day weekend, hanging out with her madre. It's very nice of her. And so I figured this would be an opportune time to introduce Grant to something he's never experienced before.
And then have me rate it.
Yes.
And
as you should.
critique it, yeah.
Yeah, because who else would do a better job rating sushi than somebody who has never, up until this point in time, ever had sushi before?
You know, I come with an unbiased opinion.
You have to have an unbiased opinion. If you were biased, that would be weird because I don't know where I'm going with that. I was originally going to get gas station sushi, and that was going to be like the drawing point of the idea of like gas station sushi. Ew, gross. Who would even eat that? Of course, Nathan and Grant, and I thought that would be hilarious if Grant's first experience with sushi was gas station sushi. Well, it turns out gas station sushi doesn't really exist.
I think it's more. I think it's supposed to be more of like an urban legend.
Yeah, it's like one of those things you say as a joke just to get a reaction, but nobody actually is eating gas station sushi because no gas stations are serving sushi. I went to so many dang gas stations today, Grant. I felt weird. I thought I was stealing things.
Were they?
I would go in, I'm just this freaking young man in a black hoodie. I got a mask on because the world is in shambles, and I'm walking around like looking at up and down every single aisle, and I kind of like
Getting a nice, good angle.
and I was so
And then walking out without saying a word.
and I was like so self-conscious about this whole thing that I would keep glancing at the people at the register. Like, are they looking at me? Do they think I'm
And
stealing
that just
something?
makes you look more suspicious.
Yeah, I was like, this is terrible. And so then I walk out and I like, do I just say like bye, or do they think he's saying bye so that he doesn't seem suspicious because
What you
he's
do is you walk out and you
definitely
break out into a
guilty.
sprint. You just
I honestly thought maybe I should steal something just to meet their expectations at this point, you know?
because it's kind of rude that you're putting them through this, and then they never know.
Angel says in New York they sell packaged sushi in some of the gas stations.
In New York, they sell everything.
That's fair, and I feel like there's higher
like-
quality gas stations in New
I
York.
feel like,
maybe.
well, one, it's on the coast, so
Oh, that's true.
you
The
know
fish doesn't
that-
have to swim as far. Oh, a Hy-Vee gas station, maybe. Oh, I should have checked. Dang it.
I'm so sorry, Trey.
Oh my gosh, Trey Likens. Do you remember that guy? He says he turned on his Facebook for the first time in
I get
years.
vague
and this is what
recollections every now and
the
then.
first thing he sees. Thank you, Facebook algorithm. Papa bless. Putting us at the top of people's feeds. That's how it works. Yeah.
Isn't that just what it does, though?
Not all the time. Sometimes it can really mess you up and put you at the bottom of the feed. You ever scroll through Facebook and not see a post that everybody else is talking about? Do you have Facebook?
Yes, I have Facebook, but I don't scroll through it. I have it for Messenger.
Oh, okay. Wait, you don't even need a Facebook for Messenger, so you could just delete it if you want to. But anyway, should we get this show on the road? I haven't eaten today at all. I ate some of the Crockett's chips.
I had this morning an apple, a banana,
Ooh, wow, healthy.
and then I ate a bowl of ice cream for lunch.
All right, you started off really strong.
I had a
today.
V8,
What kind?
just like the normal.
Like a tomato juice V8?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, what is wrong? Are you 80?
You don't like V8s? They're so refreshing. You drink it and then you feel good because you're
What
not
is
ingesting any
wrong
of that
with-
nasty sugar.
You
Oh.
ate the regular V8. No, that just exists as like a foundation. Like you got to have something. Like people are like, where did V8 start? Well, it started here. Aren't you so glad that it tastes better
It's
now?
like soup in a can.
Yeah, you ate a V. What? No, the V8 Fusion, V8 Splash.
That's just juice.
And what is a regular V8, Grant?
When I say it's just juice, I mean it's highly processed fluid.
And what is a V8?
A V8 is just tomatoes. It's literally just tomato in a can.
It is not. It's highly processed tomatoes, which,
It's
by the
not.
way,
It's-
is a fruit.
It's not a highly processed.
all
it's just
fruit
juicy
juice.
juice.
We're not talking about V8
Little-
today, all
little-
right? Would you
little
get off?
boxy- Okay.
Did you eat it for breakfast or lunch?
I think what do you mean eat it? It's a drink. I drank it. At like
Did you consume
10,
it?
maybe.
So between you had a brunch. You're so sophisticated, Grant. You had a brunch today?
I work in radio. There's not really like a food time.
Yeah, all
We just-
right, that's fair. We
We
just
just
eat.
eat when we're hungry.
Speaking of eating, can we finally break into the first? By the way, guys, we have a tier list. Look at that. What?
We need to incorporate some soy sauce. Why would you? Okay. It's elegance.
Fun thing about sushi is that they put it on plates, and when you put it sideways, it all falls over. But yeah. So we're starting off with the basic
ASMR.
Oh gosh. ASMR breaking the sushi seal. Breaking the sushi seal. I bet some seals would enjoy sushi. Anyway, this is a California roll. Grant, this is like the American version of sushi. So here's how I would advise you do this. I would advise you to eat just a California roll by itself, and then maybe we can put soy sauce in one of these buckets, and then you can try it with soy sauce. Because I think it's way better with soy sauce. Like,
I mean, everything's way better with soy sauce.
it's true. It's like the ketchup of Asia.
This is interesting. Is this breading on the top, or is it like a...
I'm not sure. It's a crunchy California roll.
All right. First sushi my entire life. It's interesting. Interesting smell.
Just put it in your... Oh, and you have to put the whole thing in your mouth.
Holding.
Yeah, that's how sushi is eaten. Yep, you got a big old bite. Big boy bite. Good chewing sounds. Gonna go ahead and up that a little bit. First impressions. Walk me through your mindset right now.
First impression, I enjoyed that.
Okay.
I was very concerned that I was gonna hate sushi.
Me too.
I was very concerned that this was going to be the worst episode of Vent Live of all time.
Oh no, that's hard to beat. That bar is very high or low, depending on which way you look at it.
It was interesting. It wasn't... I couldn't really pick out anything distinct. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to identify as sushi.
And see, that
is
the beauty of a California roll.
Okay.
It just tastes like nothing. It just tastes like Americanized Asian food because
Yeah,
that's what it is.
it
It's
tasted
a
like
California roll.
kind of the side thing you eat when you get some Chinese food.
Yeah, kind of.
Not
All right.
bad. It wasn't
Okay.
the greatest thing. I'm gonna try this with some.
Yeah, put soy sauce on that bad boy because soy sauce makes the joy sauce. Oh no.
Let's roll up that soy sauce.
Oh, you gotta go sideways like that. Also, we are eating sushi with forks. Do not judge us. The Crockett's do not have chopsticks, and I forgot to grab some. So judge the Crockett's, not Nathan and Grant.
I'm amazed I didn't get any soy sauce on my fingers.
We also don't have napkins, so don't get it anywhere else. I'm gonna eat some too, actually.
I may put a little too much soy sauce on that.
No such thing. There's no such thing.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
not
Grant.
like... I would eat it. That wasn't my favorite thing. I didn't love it. I liked it. It was all right.
Okay. So,
It was better than I expected.
what would you rate it?
This is a horrible idea.
Was it A tier, B
No.
tier, C tier, or bougie?
I'm not entirely sure. This tier list is gonna change.
Web, they come with wasabi.
I am not going to eat.
I'm not eating wasabi, and Grant's a little chicken, so he's not gonna eat wasabi.
I'm
Wasabi,
a normal person.
wasabi is like toothpaste hot. Like it's not good hot. It's like it makes air come out
It's
of
a
your
palate
nose.
cleanser.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. You're not
And
supposed to
what's-
eat it like food. It's something you eat to cleanse your palate. So you
What's
can
the
enjoy it.
radish for?
Radish is just for people who don't like flavor.
Oh, Richard's hanging out on Twitch, Web on YouTube. Steve Reese, I don't know who that is, but he's on YouTube too. Where do you want the California roll?
I'm really genuinely concerned that I'm gonna not like the rest of the sushi. So let's put that in B tier
That's fair.
because I feel like a lot of stuff's gonna fall into that.
Yep, that's very American. of
I
you
don't
to
know if
put-
I'd eat a lot of that.
Okay, like it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8. I think it comes with 10 rolls. Would you eat 10 of those?
No.
No. Okay. All right, we'll
That's
keep that.
also like not
keep that in mind.
unfilling. Like it's fairly filling. It's like
Yeah,
a good
it's
amount
good
of
stuff.
food. You know, you
The
you probably
ginger is
aren't
to
gonna
cleanse
be
the
hungry.
palate. That's what I thought. Though I called it a radish, but whatever. It's all the same. I don't know what the wasabi is for.
I already need the water.
No way.
Well, no, I need the water to cleanse my.
Oh.
There's a lot of residual flavor.
I was like, Grant, you ate a California roll. You cannot be like.
I mean, it was a little, you know.
I didn't even get the spicy California roll. I got a regular California roll. All right, but now we move on to the Philadelphia roll.
I really like that water. The water's good.
I should have looked up what all of these have. I know this one has cream cheese and salmon in it.
I love cream cheese and I like salmon.
This might surprise you with how good it is. This is one of my favorites.
Interesting. All right, I'm excited.
I'm not a huge fan of cream cheese, but cream cheese in sushi, for some reason, strangely delightful. You do the first go at it with no.
The dry run.
Yep.
All right, is that avocado right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody in the chat know what a Philadelphia roll has in it? I know it has salmon, avocado, cream cheese, and maybe like an onion or something. Oh, it's probably cucumber. Look at that ASMR chewing. That is some good. I set you up for failure today. Okay.
I like that.
It's good,
That is-
right?
That is better than the California roll.
It's light on your tongue.
That's it. It's light. It's not super strong. Doesn't really attack the senses, which is what I was concerned sushi would do. Let's just get a little. No, that one's falling apart. I want a more complete piece of sushi. Let's just get a little bit of soy sauce.
Yeah, dude, that is a good. I guess I can't make fun of California rolls too much and then go on about Philadelphia rolls. They're all in America. It's all a state. That's good, though. Ingredients for 4 servings, 2 cup sushi rice, seasoned rice, 4th cup seasoned rice, 4 half sheets of sushi grade nori, 4 ounce smoked salmon, 4 ounce cream cheese, and cut into matchsticks. Huh. I wonder what the 4th ingredient is.
I definitely taste the cucumber,
I think it is cucumber. Oops, I accidentally.
which I enjoy.
The cucumber is good.
It's like fresh too,
Yeah.
which is always a concern, or so I'm told, when it comes to sushi.
All
I
right.
definitely put that in A tier.
A tier, straight up.
I think, man, it's hard to. I think this is one of the things you kind of have to develop a taste for a little bit.
Yeah. No,
And
100%.
Now that I haven't eaten it, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt to think that like I would enjoy that because I like seafood, I really do.
Ooh. Pepperoni says before the sign off, we should both do a big chunk of wasabi. I will. I will not.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
I will not force Grant to do it. I think you
Can't
should
do
take
spicy.
a little bit. Grant, it's not like any spice you've ever had. Take every idea of spice that you've ever
That
had.
is not reassuring.
It's not like that at all.
That's not helpful.
Okay.
I'm not Rebecca. I don't have to destroy myself for the show.
It's true. But also,
I just come here and encourage Nathan to do it.
and I am always down. Here is a spicy. You almost dumped soy sauce all over the table.
Well, you know, that probably wouldn't be a huge issue if you brought napkins.
All right, you talk to them about whatever that is. I'm gonna go get that. For those listening, Grant suggested before the show that I grab napkins, and I declined his pathetic suggestion. Now I'm gonna go get napkins.
There's a couple things we have to go over here. First 2 words: spicy, coconut. Those are 2 words that shouldn't ever meet. Because I love coconut and I hate spicy food. And this is just going to ruin coconut for me.
You're still talking?
I'm an entertainer.
So he thinks.
I'm stalling because I don't want to eat the spicy coconut rolls.
Oh, I just kicked the table.
You just about destroyed everything you worked so hard to create.
Rebecca, if you're watching, everything is under control. The studio is gonna be in one piece whenever you get back, I promise.
But it will be covered in soy sauce.
Yes, and a little bit of sushi because I accidentally dumped that one upside down whenever I was taking it out of the bag. So sorry about that. You want a paper towel?
I do, mostly to clean up this mess that's already been made.
He's making a mess in the studio. Grant, we invite you to our studio.
Actually,
you
don't
make a
invite me. I
mess.
just kind of show up sometimes.
That's true. Okay. So this is a spicy coconut roll. No idea what's in it, but it has coconut on top. Rebecca is in the chat. Not gonna read that. Just gonna go ahead and hide the chat so nobody else can either.
Who?
Nobody. It was something from my past. All right, spicy coconut roll. What does this have in it? It looks like it's got a little hash brown in it.
And
Something.
coconut. It's coconut. I mean, what do you?
No, look deeper. Oh, it's shrimp. It's got shrimp in it.
Oh, I love shrimp.
Okay,
now
good.
is the shrimp raw? Because sushi's like raw, right?
I don't think it is. Here's a tail. I don't know if you're supposed
You're right.
I don't
You're
know
right.
if you're supposed to
Raw
eat the
shrimp
tail.
don't have tails. They get the tails after you cook them.
That's not what I meant. Just eat your dang coconut roll.
Now,
Don't
is
eat the
this-
last ones
is
though. They
this-
have the tail in it. I don't know if that's healthy.
No, you can eat the tails.
You can eat tails? Shrimp tails?
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you. It probably doesn't have a lot of like.
It'd take a lot to kill me. I'm pretty tough, but
I feel like the spicy is in that little bit of sauce right there.
probably is. I think that might be the same sauce as the California rolls. He's going in. Oh, he's smelling. What do you smell? You smell the sea? You smell the coconut?
I smell like one of those Arctic explorers.
You smell like the coast of Venezuela? I don't know if they have a coast. I also don't know if they have coconuts. Are you feeling this music right now with that in your mouth? It's kind of a little jazzy, a little jazz in your mouth. Probably shouldn't have
Alright.
said that.
You know I hate spicy food.
Is this spicy?
There is nothing spicy about that. That is not even
Hey.
remotely spicy. That is less spicy than the California roll.
And on that day, he became a man.
Why do you eat it like an animal?
You have the high ground, Grant. You are right in front of it. I'm over here reaching across the century. I don't know. I eat it like an animal because it is an animal.
What? Did you find it?
Not my favorite.
Not your favorite?
No. You try it with soy sauce, though.
Did you get any of the spicy?
No. Spicy does not exist on these spicy coconut pinwheel things that we are eating.
This soy sauce is so strong.
Yeah, it's authentic, I think. Straight from Hy-Vee. Also, I just want to point out, Hy-Vee is not comparable to like gas station sushi or
They
what you
sell
would.
actual food. Like people go to Hy-Vee to buy.
Yeah.
I think I almost found a little bit of sting.
Oh,
A little
yeah?
tiny bit. And just for a second.
You must have just gone a little hard with the fork there and just pricked yourself. 'Cause
Probably.
didn't
That's
come-
not
didn't come from the
spicy
sushi.
at all.
I almost dumped a whole tray of sushi on the ground.
Elvis?
Okay, Grant. Things are about to get a little wacky and crazy. We
See,
have
this scares me. Because none of that looks like food.
volcano rolls.
Wait, is that supposed to imply that it's hot?
I don't know. I've never had it. It's got tuna and imitation crab, Alaska pollock, water sure. Oh, that's just what imitation crab is. I don't know. It's got tuna and imitation crab on it, and it looks freaking.
Crack it open. Let's see what the scent gland tells us.
Looks a little sus, as the kids say.
Hold on, we gotta do
The sticker.
That went everywhere.
Oh, no.
We're gonna need another paper towel.
Rebecca, you should stop watching. I don't know if you're watching right now, but you should stop. Angel agrees that Hy-Vee has decent sushi.
Okay.
It's not bad at all.
Well, that's encouraging. It means I'm getting a quality experience that I can reference later in life.
I tell you what, Grant. Your first. Hold on. We didn't rate the coconut.
I'd put that in A tier. I liked it.
All right, put it straight to A tier. I disagree, but this is your tier list. This isn't mine.
Yeah.
You know, I would probably put it in like Bushi tier because it's booty. So this is volcano. All I know That has imitation crab and something else that I read a second ago that I already forgot. It's in a roll, like a seaweed roll, and it's got something on top. I'm not gonna say what it looks like. It looks like a volcano, you know? That's what it looks like. It looks totally delicious. What does your sniffer tell you? Does it smell like sulfuric?
It's mostly one strong scent.
Okay.
Oh, what is that? What is that? I can. It's almost like salad dressing.
It does smell like salad dressing. I think it's that probably the same stuff that they're putting on the California rolls and the coconut rolls. I unfortunately could not get my favorite kind of sushi, which is, I don't even know what it's called, but it's literally just a ball of rice with a thing of tuna over the top. That's it. So good. And they didn't have it at Hy-Vee, and I was so disappointed because that's really what I wanted to share with you.
There's a tremendous amount of cream cheese in there.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way. In a way.
Sure? Because your face does not say good.
I was surprised. It didn't really taste like sushi. It was mostly just the cream cheese. Kind of overpowered everything.
Yeah, this one is a little sauce. Whew, bless you. Mine was touching wasabi. That's what I taste. Mine was touching the wasabi. I was like, I don't know how you tasted anything else, bro. My mouth's on fire. Wasabi is so potent. How is it not a palate cleanser? That being said, it's also kind of good whenever you eat it in the context that it's supposed to be eaten. You eat a scoop of wasabi, which admittedly is most of the time whenever I eat wasabi, it's just like a dollop of wasabi. Because, I don't know, I'm irresponsible. I'm a young guy. But that wasn't bad. The volcano roll?
Yeah, I'd put that in B tier above the California rolls.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this, Grant. Whenever you're looking at a tier list, you say it goes above the California rolls, so it goes further to the left?
Farther to the left. The closer you get to the letter, the more powerful it is.
Mixed wasabi with the soy sauce. Is that a thing? Do people do that? Is that legal? Is that what you're supposed to do? That would make so much sense.
That's gonna be
Two people just said, mix the wasabi with the soy sauce. I'm gonna do that after the show because I don't want to taint Grant's soy.
That sounds very powerful. That's a lot of flavor because this soy sauce is very strong and wasabi.
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 You're right though. That does sound powerful. All right, Grant. We have 5 minutes left. We have 2 flavors left. Webb says I'll like it. Dude, I trust you. With every part of my being, I trust you. So let me get rid of this and bring in something else.
That is a tremendous amount of sushi. Like, by the time I'm done, I'll have eaten a whole container of sushi.
You'll be pretty darn close. What is that called?
This is...
Grant, I just want to say,
This is the crazy chili sushi roll.
I did not know that you did not like spicy things whenever I was buying this stuff. I thought, I'll buy something spicy. Grant will probably like that. I thought you were a man, honestly. It's my bad. I shouldn't have assumed.
I'm not going to pretend to enjoy food that hurts me. No one was ever like sitting there like, this is delicious, but you know what would make it better? If I was in pain right now, that would improve the experience.
You know what? What about this? What about this? Working out. Working out hurts.
Yeah,
Running hurts.
Working out lets you know that when you work out, it says you're doing something right most of the time.
And what makes you think it's any different with spicy food?
Because you can eat food and have it taste good and know that it's still good.
You know what feels good? Sitting down and doing nothing feels good. Does that make it right?
Yeah.
But it could be right, or I could be working out while sitting down.
You could be in pain while sitting down?
Yes!
That's not a good sign.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so this one,
it's got jalapenos on it,
it
doesn't
literally has a little jalapeno hat. Grant, you know what? I was going to say you could pick it off, but I wouldn't let Rebecca, so I'm not going to let you. I'll get your jazz music for you. Take all the time you need.
I'm
but
gonna
not,
go.
like,
I'm gonna
too
go
much.
to the one with the little tiny.
Oh, you little baby.
Got the little tiny jalapeno on it.
Okay,
So, is that some avocado?
Avocado. It's got some imitation crab in there.
I do love crab.
It's got
The
cucumber.
same
looks
sauce.
Like. Yeah, the same thing at the volcano. Honestly, this just looks like the same thing we just ate.
yeah.
Angel says jalapenos aren't even that hot. I agree. First, rate the spice on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to
It's like a 2. Not really spicy.
Okay. I'm starting to think that you're secretly a spicy aficionado.
I can't do spice.
You just ate a jalapeno.
Okay, a jalapeno is not that spicy. Like, it's a little spicy. I can tell it's there. But it doesn't hurt, you know? It's not bad. It didn't stand out to me. But apparently, it is taking Nathan on an adventure.
What do you mean that doesn't stand out to you? What does stand out to you, Grant? Do you understand the word stand? You put a California roll at B tier and a Philadelphia roll at A tier, and you say that doesn't stand out?
It was good. I put that in B tier. I put it ahead of the California roll, actually. Actually, I didn't like now that I've had more sushi.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move the California roll down to C tier.
Ooh, I knew you'd come around. I knew you
Yeah.
would. California rolls are hot
It
trash.
just didn't have the. It didn't have the journey.
Yeah. Everything that makes sushi good, California rolls are like, let's just mute that. It's such an American thing to
It was
do.
very.
I hate
It was
Americans.
very much. It was very much just like sushi dialed down.
Yeah. Move this tier list over a little bit. Okay. So where are you putting the whatever the heck we just ate?
B tier. You know, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt because I don't like spicy food, but I still enjoyed it, so it's got to count for
Okay.
something. I'd put it behind the
Volcano?
The volcano though. The
Okay.
volcano was nice. I like the volcano.
The volcano was a nice little, you know, a little kiss on your taste
And
buds.
it has such a cool name.
Volcano.
Hey, you want to go get some volcano sushi?
Hey buddy, you want to eat a whole dang volcano?
Do you want to taste fire, but you hate spicy food?
California roll is beginner sushi. I agree, and that's why I started. Big brain. My brain is massive. It's huge.
I'm excited for this because of the shrimp casing. There's like a little bit of shrimp
Yeah, these
around it, and I love shrimp.
These are fancy.
And also, it's an artisan roll. I don't know what that means, but it sounds defining.
artisan. It means it's from French or Italy.
It's from French.
It is from French.
I
Grant.
love French. My favorite place is French.
Have you ever been to French?
No, but I've been near French.
Yeah. Just eat the dang sushi.
I'm opening it up.
You have opposable thumbs? Why is it taking you so long?
I'm being careful not to spill the soy sauce onto Rebecca's carpet.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't smell good.
What does it smell like?
Shrimp, but like raw shrimp. Angel, you guessed it. The tuna nigiri is the one I like. It's so good. It's so fresh on your mouth. Oh, I heard a little crunch. I heard that. Okay, okay. You got the shrimp in there. I've never had this one before. Look at this. Yeah, all blurry in the camera.
really like that. I enjoyed that. It doesn't have as much punch as the other sushis do. It's a little more subtle.
The fact that the tails are still intact
You can
scares me.
eat the tails.
It
It's
scares
fine.
me.
And the shrimp definitely was the defining taste. Not overwhelming, but it's got a nice, relaxed feel to it.
You know what this feels like? You know what this tastes like? This tastes like you spent all day putting together the finest sushi rolls, freshest ingredients. You put it all together, you roll it up, you lay it out, you even cut it, and then you grab the nearest can of cat food and you just drizzle it all over the top. Bone apple tea. That's what this tastes like to me. This shrimp had diarrhea before they cut it up. Why does that not taste good?
A tier.
I hate you so bad. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're gonna put that in A
Yeah.
tier.
I liked it. Maybe it's not in the spirit of sushi. Maybe it's a little too tame for a tiger sushi. But yeah, right there. That's fine.
Right there?
Yeah.
You want it right there?
Nice little staircase. Yeah.
A tier. You're putting that crispy garbage in A tier.
Actually,
I'll have you know, Grant, that was the most expensive out of everything we ate today.
that does surprise me.
What the heck? It's like that conversation we had. You mostly had that. The freaking the
Price not equaling value.
Yeah, exactly. It's all
I
irrelevant.
think actually I want to amend this.
Okay.
Because every time I think back to the volcano rolls, I get a little happy. So I'm actually gonna swap them. I'm gonna swap the volcano and the tiger rolls.
Okay. Pop like that.
No.
No.
Tiger.
Tiger. Oh, the tiger's the one with the shrimp.
Boom.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks.
Now that's a list. That's a
that's-
list you can take to your local
Sushi
chef
on a
and say,
look.
make me this.
I made a tiered list. Do you agree, or should I just get out?
What you can do is you can use this as a conversation piece when you have dinner guests over and you buy 6 different types of sushi from Hy-Vee. This is not a sponsored spot.
They're not a sponsor at all. Well, there you have it. Philadelphia rolls. You ranked the highest.
They'll fill you up.
I hate you. And then the spicy coconut roll.
Not spicy in the slightest. There was
Not
no
even
spice
a
to it,
little
whatever.
spicy.
But it wasn't bad. I didn't really taste the coconut, but there was something else on there that was just kind of fun.
A little fun, you know? That's what we're looking for. And then you had the, what is that? The volcano
The
roll.
volcano roll,
Third A tier.
a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was so fun. You know, I'll reminisce on that volcano tier. And then the tiger roll in B tier, mid B,
a little unorthodox perhaps,
I
but
hate it.
it didn't hurt me. You know, it didn't attack me like the other two did.
Okay, and then the thing with the jalapeno hat, I don't even know what that was, to be
It was just a
honest.
volcano roll with a jalapeno on it.
Just a jalapeno hat.
Then the trash rolls at the bottom.
Yeah, the trash rolls, the California rolls. Get out of here. Who are you kidding? Get out of here.
I'm
And C
cultured
tier.
now.
You're cultured. High five.
I'm a cultured man.
And you even kind of liked it.
I could walk into a sushi restaurant now and order something and be like 60% sure I'm actually gonna eat it.
Yeah. Webb says, "Where's the best sushi in Kansas?" That is a good question.
The
Hy-Vee.
best sushi is not in Kansas.
that's fair. Hy-Vee is not bad. If you're going for the biggest bang to your buck, you got $7 in your pocket and some change. Go to Hy-Vee, get a thing of sushi. There's a place north of the Crockett's house in Lansing, of all places, sushi place. I had that, pretty good. It was also like $12 for a single roll. Kind of expensive, but it was also very good. And they had the tuna nigiri, which is my favorite. There's a place called Sushi Uni. on 87th Street. Didn't go there. I just passed it. I thought maybe I should just get sushi from there. I don't know why I'm
We're gonna
looking
put
at
that
gas
on the
stations.
list just in case.
You know, maybe.
It could be really good.
Who knows? Sushi Train in Shawnee. I've been meaning to go there. Grant, tell me this. What sounds funner than a sushi train?
Nothing sounds funner
Nothing.
than a sushi train.
They
A
took
sushi-
a sushi train. They took two fun things and they put them together.
That's just math.
That's genius.
That's just math.
And that math is what they're doing, counting up all their profits from their genius idea. Anyway, so sushi train. I would take Angel's opinion over my own, which is Hy-Vee. Anyway, Grant, thank you so much for taking Rebecca's place while she is out of town.
Thank you for shoving weird food in my face.
I am so glad you enjoyed it. Guys, join us next Tuesday or maybe Wednesday, depending on how it works with Jay West's schedule for shock therapy. Since we didn't have it Tuesday, we'll have it next week. Yeah, that's the sound of his electric chair. Anyway, until then, my name is Nathan.
My name's Grant.
You say we out.
We out.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Whew, do not look at the Kona Grill on the plaza. Ooh. Grant, do not look at our audio track because it is very up and down.
Uh-oh, did we spike a lot?
We did because I wasn't watching it. I was too into the sushi. That's okay. You know,
Can you equalize it?
Yeah. I'll bring it all down. It's fine. It'll sound good. Trust me. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Kona Grill on the plaza. Ooh, on the plaza. That probably sounds good.
If it's on the plaza, it's probably
Bougie and
not
delicious.
too bad. You know, you can probably safely walk in there.
Yeah, that's good. All right, thank you guys for listening and for watching, despite the absence of Rebecca. I know it's sad.